My name is Mahtab and I'm essentially an activist but also writer. And I have been working on the issue of human rights for almost 8 years now, and I've been a student activist also. So, and I have worked with various human rights organizations, uh, including Amnesty International India, People's Union of Civil Liberties, Human Rights Law Network, and I have written for almost, different publications, Indian Express, The Hindu, The Wire, as freelance on the issues of development, human rights, counter-terrorism, communalism, and development-induced displacement and human rights defenders. So these were the, areas of my focus. So when I was growing up and when I was a student activist, somewhere it was, and I would say some 5 years ago, I had this urge to go and work in a rural area, will go back and work in somewhere in remote part of Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, or Bihar, or say Odisha. I mean, and that was my plan. But eventually, what I realized that it is not possible for me. So then, one thing which was very clear that I will be working as an activist and writer kind of thing, and involved in advocacy, activism kind of thing. And so the only option I had then to work in an urban setting. And with that comes the another realization, and that was that I knew nothing about urban settings. So, like if you had asked me something about rural settings or the Land Rights Act and all those things, I would have told you I had some fair idea of those things. But if someone had asked me what is JJ board, what is JNURM, what is Amrut, I was totally blank how this municipal corporation area these things work, despite being born in a small town and initially brought up and lived in Delhi and Bangalore for almost 17 years. So I think that, and that's why I thought this is to me it was an entry point. So like here I will understand the basic things, and maybe eventually I will learn about these issues, be it the issue of urban infrastructure, transport, planning, architecture, eventually. So that's why I thought this, the fellowship like this would be useful for me. I think yes. I think yes, and I can't claim that after doing this course, I am and say I'm expert or I have a very sound understanding of urban issues. I can't claim that. I'm very clear about that. But now at least I know where to go, what to read, whom to contact regarding what are the issues. I know the basics of it. And now it's totally up to me. As a practitioner, I can, learn and I can, through my practice. The course thing, I have a bit problem with the course structure, and I feel that we should go deep instead of wide. So we were taught many subjects, wonderful. In my understanding, what should have been done is take some 4 subjects, 4 themes, or 6 themes, and ask to choose 4 out of 6, or offer 8 and ask to choose 4 and go into details of it. It was great. The overall experience, be it in the institute or PG, was great. The class was really diverse, not that much as much as it should have been, but that is the ideal situation. So it was amazing, diverse. I could see caste, I could see class, I could see gender, could see region, I could see languages, and so diversity was there, and it was. I mean, not. And I can see, having worked 8 years, and I mean, it was really uh, I mean, humbling for me, and it was really altogether different experience having a say 11 year, 21 years, 20-year guy and a 30. It's like that kind of thing. So that was really, it was diverse, of course diverse, and uh, and given the diversity, there was not I mean, much tension. There was not much tension, which would have been, I mean, usually. So, and the teachers and the faculty members and the research, teaching assistants were also wonderful. Uh, I think if someone is really interested to understand policies and politics of urban governance in India with a perspective, global perspective, I think this is a very good course for them, and and very good course. So that's what would say. They should apply for this. They should come here, and I mean, it's a great to be a learner here. Everyone here is learner, not a student.